Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, guys. Welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. We're going to be moving on now to episode 2, Taken. Apologize about that brief stop there, but I told you guys earlier I was going to sort this via episode, so it's a little bit easier for people to jump into where they want to watch. I believe that first episode's one of the shortest in the series, so I would assume from now on we should get at least 2-hour episodes, I'm hoping. So that was the plan. I mean, it's funny when you look online, it says it takes like 16 to 18 hours to beat the game, and then you beat the first episode in like an hour and a half or whatever, an hour 40, whatever it was. So it's kind of funny, but either way, welcome back, guys. I hope you're ready to rock and roll with this next episode. I certainly am. We'll just go ahead and welcome people back, and then we will get started with the next one here. All right, what's up, Annie? Hey, Danielle. What's up, Bad? Hey, Leo. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Marth. What's good? What's up, Eric and Matt and Carol and Leo? Well, oh, I got Leo twice. Leo, you're special. You get twice. You get twice the recognition there. Anyway, shout out to you guys for coming back so quickly. I appreciate it. I know we'll be joined by a few more folks in just a minute. I was just looking at the episodes. I'm just curious. Extras. What statistics? Oh, I see. Kills with revolver. We still get the hunting rifle, flashbangs, vehicle. Wait, we get to drive a vehicle? Bruh. That's gonna be pretty slick, if it'll let us. Well, obviously. Birds killed. So we're currently sitting at 10 out of 100. There's just so many collectibles. Can pyramids knocked over? Wait, is that a collectible? Oh my god, there's tons of collectibles. Radio shows, TV shows, signs. I found a sign. What? Look at all these collectibles. Night Springs video games found. Like, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. There's like tons of stuff here. This is one of those ones that has a ton of collectibles in it, but considering in the entire episode, I don't know how many there are, but across all 6 episodes, you can kind of guesstimate 6 episodes divided by 106, whatever that would be. That's kind of your average per episode, but that doesn't matter that much. Anyway, what's up, Carol? Hey, Swifty. Hey, Mike. Welcome, you guys, and Gareth, welcome back. Thank you guys again for coming. All right, well, let's go ahead and not waste any more time and jump into our next episode of Alan Wake Remastered, and that is Taken. Guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It does help out a lot, and if you haven't said hi yet, make sure you say what's up so I can return the favor. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Got to keep an eye out on the, oh, let me see something. Oh, I see there's chapters in each one. Gotcha. Okay, let's go. You know what, let's just hit continue then.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? She tried to look out for him. Alice? I don't know why he was being such an ass.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. I will find you, and I will kill you. Good luck. Hey, Ricky, welcome back. Hey, Richard. He loves that jacket.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, no, he's wearing a hoodie. Sorry, I thought he was wearing the same thing.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Honestly, they have a pretty sweet apartment. Look at this place. I really like this kitchen. You got a herringbone pattern there. Got the brick wall. It's like you're in a like a loft, but you're not. Man, this must be an expensive apartment. Look at the balcony they're rolling with. They actually have a sitting room. Is this where the TV was supposed to be, but they took the TV down? Like, what the hell? Alright, whatever. He's got, like, his surround sound, but he's not really sitting. Well, oh, wait, they're unpacking it. New TV. New TV. The CCTV. I see what they did there. CCTV, get it? No? Don't get it?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
I saw the thermos. Don't worry, I'm going back for it. I'm just snooping around. There's a radio thing. So they both work from home. Hold on, I gotta scan that QR code, guys. Naturally. I mean, look, she took some. Well, she's the photographer. He's the writer. So she's actually taking some of his, like. I mean, is that supposed to be Alan? I would assume so. It kind of looks like him. She's into photography. That'd be cool, man. That's always something I feel like I would have wanted to do, you know, but... Anywho, I'm just going to go ahead and play this radio because it counts as a collectible. I've noticed there's like a weird flicker on some of the like glass and lenses. Did you see that? Like the glasses got reflection. The mirror had a weird reflection to it.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go use that QR code. I have to. Let's see if it actually works. Yes, it does. It's bringing me to a YouTube link. Vision number 2. It's unlisted. I don't know if you guys can see it.
They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real. Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true. And I'd always written this way. Even before. Seen things without realizing I was seeing them. Thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
That's kind of neat, man, that they have that. So that's Vision 2. So I'm wondering if there's like another one somewhere that I didn't get.
These look really good.
That's really
sure,
neat.
until Barry gets his hands on them.
Manuscript
Which, by
page.
the way, will happen over my dead body.
All right, the sudden stop 1.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone.
Alan's
Only
Wake.
a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
The
Okay.
last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, not that again. Coming.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Where is your fuse box? Oh, it's by the entrance.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you. Even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
The animations look so weird. Other people have light. How come they don't? That's bizarre.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor.
Doc Nelson?
Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Who am I thinking of? Who's the doctor at the beginning of Fallout New Vegas? Doc, who is that? Doc River? No, who is that? I was just gonna say, Grant, is this gonna be you in like 30 years?
I believe you'll find the sheriff
30,
in her
40
office.
years?
Just
Still
go down the
fishing,
corridor.
but also working on patients because for some reason you decided to be a doctor. Kind of in the...
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short
That's
for
so
this,
funny.
Doc.
Doc Mitchell, sorry, I thought...
Beauty, ain't she?
I couldn't remember his name.
Least I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
Nope.
Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
Honestly,
Take
that was...
your word for it, Doc.
I kind of created like a cinematic kind of a camera there for a second. Like Amigo. That worked out alright. It's basically a visual upgrade. You know, better resolution, better frame rates, things like that. They updated his visuals as well. Alan got an overhaul. Everyone got an overhaul. Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna look around though. They want me to go that way, but I'm gonna snoop around. Hi.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant.
She's always around. Did you notice that?
Need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a
Deputy
nice day.
Grant. How many people in these video games are gonna be named
I'll
after
come
Grant?
back
This is
later
getting
on
ridiculous.
To remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you
hold
can
on.
call her the town eccentric.
I have something for
she
you.
Used to be
She wanted
the
me to tell you,
editor of the
give you
local
something.
newspaper,
Or
but
is it?
she's focused on
Shit, where
other
the fuck
things
did I
these
put it?
days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little
Ah,
obsessed
got it.
with maintaining the light
Shut the fuck
bulbs
up. I do what I
of the
want.
whole town, refuses
tell me
to
where to
step
go.
on shadows,
I'm
things
going
like
away.
that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course.
She's yapping at the same time.
There's no sign of him.
This counts as a collectible.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stucky's dead. Oh, there's a manuscript page that I apparently walked by. They don't always show up.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Well, the other Alan Wake game is this game, Christian. This is just the remastered version. If you're going to play it, I'd play the remastered version. It's a great time to get into the game if you've never done it, like myself. I never played this game when it originally came out. It's my first time playing it.
The sheriff wants to see you in her
But it's the
office,
same
Mr.
story.
Wake.
It's not like they changed anything. Oh, no. Dude, we got to abandon our search for our wife and go find this missing kitty. I'm reevaluating all my priorities, and I think we got to change the focus of the game. Mr. Biscuits was stuck. I had to find him. He was last seen, you know, underneath a bridge. The little kitty would be cold, scared, hungry, and I wouldn't stop until I found him and brought him home safe. Mr. Biscuits would return, and he would be reunited once again with his owner. This guy, he can go fuck himself. I don't care if he ever shows up, but this kitten must be found. Must find him. Have you seen this man? I don't care. Have I seen this cat, though? That's the real question. Knack for winning contests? Is that literally what you have as a description? He likes honey. Figured that'd be important in a missing persons poster. Are you kidding me? Wait, Bruce Dansky looks awfully familiar. Hold on. Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, call this number. Thank you. Seriously, look at Bruce Dansky. He looks a lot like what's his name? Ben Collins. You guys know Ben Collins? He's a racing driver. Hold on, I'll find a picture of him and I'll show you what I'm talking about. That looks like Ben Collins. Let's find a decent picture of him. He used to be the Stig on Top Gear. I don't know if you can see that. See, that guy looks like Ben Collins, like a younger Ben Collins. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. I really should see the sheriff, and she's going to tell me I'm crazy. I've been smoking the good shit.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks. Did you snoop around it, though? Did you snoop around my phone? Since you snooped on my phone, I'm going to snoop your office.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Fine. Give me that.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
So you killed her.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
That's a DLC,
Excuse
Christian,
me.
I believe.
I
I've never played it, so I don't know. It's like
Hello?
a standalone.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help
Don't
you
do
with
nothing
anything?
stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet.
Mr. Wake,
I had to
you can
play
get
along
there
with the
through cell
caller.
corridor.
Alice's life was at stake.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Are you in the drunk tank?
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Oh dear. Sir, you should be in here.
Something that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Are you done talking? Okay. Just take a sit, bud. I'm gonna grab this manuscript page, which for some reason is in a prison cell.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Well, let me go back to that. Oh, there's a lot more in this one. So yeah, that makes sense. You're alright.
Hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but he also didn't tell you not to snoop around, so I'm gonna go snoop around. Thermos!
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
I mean, have you seen you lately?
One more
yes.
item before I go.
You ugly.
It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
No! I love us. There's no point in getting up left. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Everybody gets a copyright strike. It's just like Oprah. You get a copyright strike. You get a copyright strike. Everybody gets a copyright strike.
The caller told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Thanks a lot, Alan. No, I don't want to hear it. It's copywritten and it's gonna get me screwed up. See, the reason I don't turn the music off because there's nothing to mute like copyrighted music. It's all like there's. I think nowadays in modern games, yes, they put it on there, but how do I get up there? Do I just? Examine the junker. Oh wait, maybe I can go up through. Hold on. Shh. Okay, now I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck in here. Alan! Lenny! Alan! Alan! No, I don't want to hear it, bro. Don't want to hear about the golden twine. Please shut it up. Yes, I know it's out there. I honestly see that. Alan, can you not jump the fence? This is pretty embarrassing. I don't know if like I'm supposed to. Oh, wait a minute. Go this way, Dano. Push it. There you go. Give it a Wu-Tang. Sorry. Great. That's just gonna ruin Christmas. Alright, wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting.
Ew.
We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Alright, so I'm assuming we're going to talk to him about that. What's up, Kevin? Sorry, guys, I'm just snooping around.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
No shit, Sherlock, really?
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, he won't let me run right now. Oh, did he pass out? No, he's still up.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing.
Oops, I didn't mean to interrupt
Are you
them.
feeling it better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Nice puffer jacket, bro.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
He does look kind of agenty, though,
I
doesn't
had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
I'm not playing it on console, Michael. I'm playing on PC
What
right
an
now.
airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Yeah.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Oh, jeez. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth, Mammothus columbi. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington State fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot.
Seriously,
Can you
Al,
imagine?
what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
You're telling me none... I can't even use the restroom here. Okay. I see how it is.
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
Man, he's just
Have you
asking me
been
all these
drinking?
questions. Shut up!
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story.
Oh,
It could
no.
be a bestseller.
I have to
When
go
you
pet
start
that dog
confusing
before the
fiction
day
with
is out.
reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay. What? Wait, what happened? There we go. Sorry, guys.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Oh.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
Poor her dogo.
What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
I just want to pet that dog right now. It's very difficult. It's not even real. Hurts me deeply.
The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Alright, you don't have to keep repeating yourself, bro. I'm going for it.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Where did he say it was? Find the form.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
There's like so many different conversations. It's funny how I could walk over here, talk about this guy's injured dog, and then 2 seconds later I could talk about my kidnapped wife.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Thanks. Alright, let's get out of here.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with 2 long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Are you done? I mean, I don't know what Barry's talking about, thinking I'm crazy when he's the one dressed like that. Like, come on, dog. You can't expect us to be in the not in the same boat with our craziness.
Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry. They'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Why are you all sneezy? That's gotta say something. Are you dying?
Just be careful with
you
the
dead?
natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Well, what a view, actually.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back.
It'd be funny if we just left him in there. With no lights on.
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
Give me that thermos. Can we go in here? Nope.
Seriously, cut it out, Al. My nerves are shot.
Oh, man. Okay, I couldn't remember if I can actually go out this way. No, I have to go out the one way. Okay, that's fine. You can walk around. I don't like that it reset everything. What's our... We don't have any weapons right now. Well, I mean, it makes sense they would take the weapons away. Are those like picnic tables or picnic benches or whatever you want to call them? Picnic tables made out of like tree stumps. That's pretty cool. Crafty craftsman. Oh, that's way too much running. That's too much running. He's exhausted. That's too much running. Oh, look at the jacuzzi. It's not even filled, so what's the damn point? You can't rent a cabin and be like, hey, fam, here's the jacuzzi, but you can't use it. That reminds me of a story one time when I was with my parents when I was a lot younger. I was like 14 or something. We did like this big camping trip right through the States. You know, we went all the way to the west coast of BC from Canada and down into, all the way down to Northern California with the redwoods and everything. And
I knew I should have gone to the cops.
I was talking,
This wasn't
Alan.
the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Anyway, so I remember my parents were like looking for a place to stay because one of our places, like something happened with the reservation. So they called, my mom called this one place and like, oh, awesome. Okay, what do you guys have? They're like, do you have like a jacuzzi, blah, blah, blah. Do you have like hot tubs, things like that? And they're like, oh yeah, we do. So we went there and every single one of them was shut down. Yes, they technically had them, but he didn't feel the need to tell us that they weren't even like working. I was like, come on, bro. We were all like, wow. I mean, he wasn't lying technically. Anyway, new manuscript.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
In hindsight, I wished I'd just sorted, like, since there's 6 episodes, you know, 2 episodes per stream would make sense, I think, but we'll see how long this is, you know, it could be actually quite long. Then again, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Anywho. And then I could do both of these special episodes in one stream as well, but it's been written. It's been written. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the stream, speaking of that, make sure you leave a like on it. It does help out quite a lot. That didn't scare me in the slightest, Alan. You don't speak for both of you. You don't scream for both of us. It has to be said.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised,
We'll be sure to run off, don't worry.
Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright, now we leave. Before the copyright gets to us. You shouldn't be able to still hear it. Okay, that's really weird. I've never seen a swing set with a tire swing. Usually the tire swing's attached to a tree. What are you trying to pull here, bro? That's not an efficient use of space. You usually have 2 regular swings, and then you have a million trees that you can hang this bitch up with. Beautiful place. Can you imagine just sit here having coffee? kids, you know, having a good time on the one tire swing. Doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Can't do what I want here. When you put one tire swing on the tree, or on the thing that's meant for 2 swings, no, you can't. This is now a dictatorship. That's my platform. On the what the hell are you doing with that tire swing? Oh wait, there's something right there, isn't there? I saw something glisten. I don't know, it might have been the flashlight, but I'll go back around and check by that trailer when we get to... Figured I'd go this way, but it really didn't bring me anywhere. Really didn't bring me anywhere. But like I said, guys, I like to make sure I search around and make sure we don't miss out on anything that we've got. There's Lover's Peak is where we're headed, as I topple over a wheelbarrow. Oh, and oh, I got wedged. I don't know if you guys saw it. I wasn't able to run. That was really weird. I literally got stuck, unless of course it was the controller cheese. Remember how I was saying I lose connection sometimes? It has nothing to do with the cable. I think it's like the controller itself, maybe. I don't know. Maybe trying to connect to my Xbox. Oh, I thought I crushed those poor crows. Birds that intelligent don't forget. They do not forget. Trust me. Nothing. All right. Well, there's a TV in here. These are considered collectibles. So let's sit here and enjoy it.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I get the feeling like all these the people who are in the recordings, they're like all the dev team. That's my guess. Elderwood Nature, Moonshine. I wonder if we can actually stop by the cave. We gotta stop by at every little thing. Do not feed the wildlife. Drop hazard. Anyway, yeah, I mean, people are pretty dumb, especially when they get drunk. That was way down the middle.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Damn, poor Rusty getting the shaft here, guys. What's up, Muhammad? Oh, there's also another page in the back of the vehicle here. I didn't see that. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Damn. Again, it's like his book that he's writing is coming to life. I have an idea of what actually is going on, but I'm not going to say anything, because then usually if you like scuttle, you know what I mean? Like if you tend to be like, well, maybe this, maybe that. People take that as an invitation to actually tell you how it went down. Which is pretty silly if you ask me. Well, he said it, I just confirmed it.
This was no head injury. Rusty, damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please!
But first, I gotta look over here for another manuscript page. Everything is so dark in this game, isn't it? I mean, that's kind of the idea. Yes, bro, I definitely am. If you're ever curious at what games I'm doing, check my project list. It's in the About section of my channel, or you can watch the game updates. Everything is listed. I try to put down as much information as I possibly can on what's coming up. So if you're ever curious what games are coming out, if they don't have a release date, though, they won't be on the list. So just keep that in mind. But if they do have a release date, chances are I will have known and updated it, but like Rusty was the oh, the manuscript page. Where'd I see that? Where'd I get that prompt? Oh, it's right here, sorry. Couldn't see it. Grab it.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Sorry, Rusty, I just gotta look
the
through.
Ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
So I have to go for Rusty. And don't forget Rusty's trombone as well. He'll be needing that. I don't think any of this is actually going down, so there's no reason why I can't just go snoop around first. Is this the road I came from? It must be. Oh wait, I think I veered off to the side. Yeah, I went that way. Kind of went around the edges. Let's just go ahead and check this little office out. Get that thermos. You know we can't do anything until we get our coffee fixed, guys. You know how that works. Is that all that's in here? Usually. Yeah, usually it's just the one collectible, but it's always good to check. Unfortunately, not really, Michael. I haven't heard anything new. I'm just going to play it and get through the first season. Maybe I'll sign with another in the next another team. Whether or not I win the NBA championship is completely unrelated, but it looks like I'll be stuck with them for my intro season because of that glitch. Normally I stick with the team, but It's kind of part of the story.
I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
See ya. You should have let me use the restroom before. You still don't want me to, so I'm gonna walk out the back door and...
I'm here. I'm hurt. I can't move.
What happened to this dude for real? Like, look at the blood.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Where did he... So where did he find it? I did play the Control DLC, yeah. The AWE one? Yeah, I copped that one. Poochie, he's so cute.
Good boy.
Oh, pet him. Let him know it's all good. Wait, wasn't there a door here? Or was that here? Oh, it was here.
Like the forest at night. Woke up.
He gave me the key, so now I can actually go back in the ranger station, though. Because that was the... Wait. Whatever happened to my vehicle?
To make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
There's a manuscript page. That's probably the one that will tell me what's up.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh, give me some weapons.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Oh my god, what happened to Rusty? Or what is happening to him, I should say. You know, he can wait a minute. I'm gonna snoop around. He can wait a minute, yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing.
The ground was covered with oily patches.
Ow.
Looked like liquid darkness.
So don't step on it. Got him. I'm not sure, Michael. I'd have to go through all the games I played. I tend to have a horrible memory.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
The mammoth. Is the mammoth still there? I was gonna say. The mammoth wasn't there. We know who did it.
Please don't feed the animals.
Rusty? You know it's gonna be Rusty. Is this like a Rusty boss fight?
For those visitors who purchase a park license.
Come on, Rust.
Obey at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
He's running. I'm gonna go grab some ammo.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. You may.
Sorry, Rust. This is all I got, guys. They took away all my other weapons. Okay, you're just gonna throw it like an axe at me? That's kind of, you basically get 2 rounds per, so 2 kills per, you know, round, I guess, for, I don't know. I don't even know what you should call it, you know what I'm saying. And there's unlimited ammo here, though, so we are laughing. But that'll give us a route back now. It's like any major character is basically going to be, like a boss. So, I kind of have a feeling that we're going to end up fighting ourselves at some point, maybe. I don't know. I didn't get my souvenirs. Let's get... I mean, I'm all healed up, but it's your checkpoint. What's up, Carlton? The hero.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
This is one of those games that kind of gives you the illusion of, like, open world. It's not. I mean, that's fine. I don't need it to be massively open world, but I guess that makes it a little bit simpler to find the manuscript pages that you need and other collectibles. Like, there's one right there. And like I said, in the dark, they're so much easier to see because they like have that aura about them.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been.
What, like 20?
He still wore the ring.
21?
He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
It's funny how Rose and Rusty was kind of down the way. Yeah, apparently Facebook, anything Facebook owns, so Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, they're all down right now, which sucks because anything you post doesn't get spotted at all. So if you posted a photo and you wanted to kind of get some good traction, it doesn't anymore. So you're kind of screwed. They do this every now and then, though. You can't really guess when it's gonna pop up, but it's okay. YouTube's working, so you can hang out with me. Like I said, guys, I like to go look around over here. Super real. I don't think I can fall. I think there's an invisible wall. Yeah, he just kind of peeks over the edge. I mean, if he was able to fall, we would have fallen so many times.
Lover's Peak was.
So you're able to like refresh the page because mine will open, but it won't load anything new. Like I can see stuff. Obviously, you gotta follow the. Oh, this is the Moonshine Cave. Oh wait, can I actually go in it? Yes. Follow those markings, guys. This is pretty cool. This is the optional route. This isn't like the main story. We're not... They want us to go to Lover's Peak, so we're naturally going to go not to Lover's Peak. That's weird. Maybe it's the servers in North America then. Sometimes they do that. It's funny, they might be doing maintenance, so they might shut down the servers. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919-1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. That's true. A lot of alcohol did come from Canada in Prohibition because we weren't cheeses and we didn't ban booze. So you guys had to get it from us. Anyway, shoddy what you drank. Definitely worth getting. And then some flare gun. We never actually got the flare gun. So this was worth finding. And it's considered a collectible. Anyway, as I was saying, I'll bet you later on today, you'll probably lose your access to it. It'll probably like be down for maintenance or something. Hard to say, though. Hard to say. I'm just gonna go over here. Nothing. Okay. Worth a check. Very accurate. Unfortunately, Eric, that's kind of the case just about everywhere, but... Oh, I see. We're dancing. What the? Oh, you little shit stain. And those guys are little bejas. I'm not as a huge fan of the combat in this game. It's not bad, but it's just not like mind-blowing. It's more tedious right now. It's creative, yeah, definitely. But I'm more interested in like finding out the source of it and what's going on. You know, that's, I mean, the mystery aspect of the game is what's drawing me in. Again, wherever it shows you to go, go the opposite way. Or just kind of go in the other direction just to search it out. Because see, you gotta look for like things like this. There's definitely gonna be something to pick up. See? Yeah. See, this was an extra one. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
We've been talking about that like all day so far, Leo. Is that another page? It looks like something's kind of... I don't know. See, you see like the aura of like some rock or something, if it's got like a whitish hue to it. So I'm like, oh, is there a manuscript page over there? I feel like I'm getting chased. Let's get back to the main road. There's something up there though, so we're gonna just dip over here. Or is this considered Lover's Peak? No, it's not. This is a stop along the way. Checkpoint area, I would assume. Some goodies, shotgun ammo, shotgun itself, which we'll just take the ammo from. I probably should use some shotgun ammo, but at the same time, it's not as common. But then last time it feels like every chapter or every episode you kind of like forget what you get. So last time I used the shotgun. Huh? Dude. That guy had a lot. Did you see that? Sons of bitches. Man, I almost lost it. I'm gonna actually run back to that to heal up. That thing is slapping. Yeah, no, Red, we were talking about that. Instagram, Facebook owns Instagram and WhatsApp, so all three of those apps are not working right now, at least in North America. So it's probably a maintenance thing. They usually do this like every, I don't know, few months, sometimes every year, depends on the situation. Anyway, the great old one fell by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir Sudotsuga Menzaisi Zupsglocka was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. That's a shame. Oh, in Middle East as well? Maybe Grant's just lucky and he's got like these magic shoes. Shit, you know what? Honestly, it's great if you want to take out guys within the region, but it's like one of those things. That's funny. They do kind of bum rush you a little bit, don't they? Oh shit! I'm hitting it. It won't dodge. They're so cheese, man. There's so many of them. I only have 2 more shots left. I think I'm going the right way. Follow the signs, follow the road. Guys, just want to give a big old shout out to all the members of the channel. Appreciate you guys supporting and signing up for the membership. Whether you go basic or premium, doesn't matter. It does help out a lot. We are now at 69 total members. We get that extra emoji at 75. So within 6 more members, we'll be copping that next emoji that I've had on hold for a while now. So consider checking it out. Reap all the rewards, the perks you get from it. There's quite a few. So check it out with the link in the description. Join button below the video. And on my main channel page. Appreciate you guys once again. Got another manuscript page. Let's go ahead and take a peek. We're all in order. That's the thing. We're finding there's like the main ones and then there's optional ones.
Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew.
I was allowed to join. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Right at 69 to be illegal. They should give you the max amount of emojis at 69. If anybody moves up or down, you lose access to the maximum amount of emojis. Oh, man. That'd be funny. Yeah, Red, I think they're doing maintenance, I would assume. Major maintenance. This is usually, like I said, this usually happens every year, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Give it a few more hours, it'll probably be good to go in a bit. There's so many of them, and the fact that it takes so long to drop their shields is kind of annoying, because shooting them does absolutely nothing. So far this game is all about like avoidance. You know, I'm definitely using this. Bye, fellas. There's 4 of them, so why wouldn't I use it? That's what you get. But now I'm out. But hey, man, it was beautiful. I didn't really notice where that was going, like, you know, like how long it took. But there's like a little circle, like an aura that closes in. And as it closes in, that's how you know how close you are to taking the guy out. I'm surprised there isn't anything over here. Usually when there's like a something they've designed, like signs, picnic bench, stuff like that. Usually there's going to be a collectible of some sort, but apparently not on that one. Because they're doing maintenance, Red. That's why. It's one of those major maintenance ones. That's why I keep saying. You won't be able to access any of it until like they're finished. I guarantee you it's maintenance. It's not something to worry about. This is something they do. I kind of want to shoot it. Dates from... I just shot a piece of history. The tree in this ring was cut from started growing... Wait. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. in the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damage in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Why was it moving? I mean, it was moving on its own. And it's like, you know what? I think I'm gonna head out. I think I'm gonna head out. What was that? I saw something. Or was that just the read? That might have been the read. I'm looking for manuscript pages, guys. Hey, Red, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me at all. You won't be able to. Why do I talk? I have no idea why I talk. Can someone back me up on that? Like, I don't know if he's got me on mute or something. Okay, so apparently I can't get to it from here. This thing looks... Oh, unless you just hop over the damn... That's how you do it, Dan. Wow. Talk about complicated. I've always loved tram rides in video games. I don't know why. But it's, I don't know. Unless, of course, you have to defend the thing and you literally have nowhere to hide. That's the worst. But hey, at least we're going somewhere. Sorry, guys. One sec. Something's been bothering me. There we go. That's better. Can I get in, please? Oh, just gotta actually use your hands. In this case, your hips. That's okay. You know what? If it'll get us across faster. Oh, come on, dog. It's the perfect... It sped things up for us, so I'm not mad. I'm happy about that. Except for when people are coming at us with sickles. Who this?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yeah, but this is more long term, bro. This is a long term solution, not your short ass solution.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes. Yeah, but let's move.
What? He's like,
lost
wait,
my
what?
gun back there. Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
I mean, you wrote it, bro. We know that for a fact. This guy was on the ferry, that's true. See, it's temporary. Shoot this guy. Get him. TikTok, bro. Dude, you're supposed to be defending me. Shit stain. I think it's faster if you, if you get close, I think it's a lot quicker. Dude, okay, I dodged it. Shoot him. I don't like putting my life in this guy's hands. Like, Let's go check over here. So that's how the story goes. I love how he's hinting at what's going on the entire time. This is where I was. See, I wanted to go search it up. Give it to him. I don't like being like at the whim of like an AI shooting guy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. Hey, Alex. So far, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I think the combat's a little grindy at times, but I mean, I'm intrigued. I'm an intrigued individual. Looking forward to finding out more. Is that a bear trap, or is that just leaves? No, those are just leaves. They kind of look bear trappy, though.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Oh, for crying.
Give me the gun. Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Keep going, man.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Nailed you. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Ignore them. Let's bounce, bro. Get in here, man.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
I don't like
Get
him.
ready. They'll be on us soon.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, there's coffee. That one's kind of hidden. You're supposed to kind of, like, they put it in your line of sight. Red, we get it, man.
This is it, Wake. The last stand.
I don't know why you keep repeating. It's like you're not listening to me.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Hear that? It's them.
Shoot him, bruv. I nailed him. There you go. Good job. This guy's coming. Shoot him. Finally, God, he's trash with that gun, man. He needs... Give it to me, then. Alright, they're coming up the backside. I got it, I got it, I got it. Dude, he's available. Cop him, cop him, cop him. It's an old mining town. The mining town got shut down. Or sorry, the mining company got shut down. Though it's due to the incident. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't think of my. Pop him! Pop him! Pop him! This guy's particularly tough. This is like the foreman. Dude, you gotta hurry up with your shooting. There you go. I think that was the final guy. Bro, you wouldn't have killed any of them if it weren't for me. That's the thing.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and
That seemed to make the most sense at the time, didn't it? Now I got his gun, though. It's about damn time, man. I couldn't hand him, like, deal with him running the show.
You'll be sorry. No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
We can't run.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Alright, so that'll be good to have. Honestly, if you use that, basically the flares are good if you have like a bunch in this area. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like one in the area and you could like take them all down, or like kind of focus on shooting all of them. You drop the flare and it'll get you where you need to go. Am I maxed out on the flares? No, I'm not. There's another Manny. What's up, Alma? See how we're doing. Oh, we missed one page. Alice's fear of the dark.
On more than one occasion, Alice had
Hope
tried
I didn't
to
miss that
explain
one
how it
page.
felt to be afraid
Probably
of the dark.
did.
To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
I think they kind of put some of them out of order, but I don't know, I have the feeling like I missed one. It was probably on the top of the bridge or something, you know what I mean? Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, let's not go down there. We will probably get down there eventually, though. There's a lot of crows as well. Have you noticed that? Here's another manuscript. Oh, wait.
What the hell?
I thought that was a manuscript page.
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. Stop.
Man, it's good to have this back, though. No dice? I don't know if I'm just wasting my time going this way, but that looks... I don't know, those trees look like something. So there's a lot of exploration, but some of it's like kind of pointless. Oops. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. I don't want to get stuck. Wait, what's wrong with this? So this is the main route. I just kind of have this feeling like there's something over there. And he's completely out of breath. See, I see the bear. Those are bear traps. So see, this entire time I knew it as, you know, a collectible. Now it's a bear trap. Thanks for that. So why would all this be over here if there's nothing here? That's why I don't buy it. There's got to be something going on. Or something I missed, but maybe there isn't. I hope you get to upgrade like your flashlight at some point where it does a little bit quicker damage, but there's no, it's not that type of game. But maybe it is, I don't know, it might not be far enough. Just watch out for the, I don't know how far you have to go to step on it, you know? Just kind of walk relatively slow through them. The birds. Too far. I don't know if they're gonna, maybe if we get over there, they'll start attacking us or something. That counts towards a collectible, apparently. Wait, what the? Come on, bro. You can't just spawn behind me. Oh, dude, I'm getting wrecked. I wasn't sure if he got affected by it. He must have, though. No worries, Inferno. No worries. You can always rewind back and check the past of it if you want. What the hell was that? Damn, that boy left a couple of flips in there. Honestly, the weapon itself isn't really a concern. I'd say the biggest thing holding me back right now is the flashlight. But that's kind of part of the game. You're meant to be like kind of back against the wall. You have flares if you get a little overwhelmed. There are weapons that take them all out with one hit. You don't even need to shine a light on them. It's a strategy to a degree. Dude, usually if there's like a deep freeze out. Holy shit! Oh, you cheese. Dude, these guys are pissing me off. It's always the 3-shot, because he kind of auto-aims at them. I took a bit of an L there. Is there any lights up ahead? Yeah, I got the flare gun. I don't want to waste it, though. I don't have too many flare guns. Flare gun shots. There's got to be something here, so we're going to stop off in this building. Oh my Jimmy Ant. It's Big Papa Pump. He takes a full 6 shots. Big boy takes 6 shots. Okay, let's turn this bitch on. Celebrate about it, though, because we beat him. They're a miss. At least we got our health back. Is that a manuscript page? Looks like it. That's how you know we missed one, for sure. We definitely missed the page. That sucks.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Of course there's a guy with a chainsaw. I mean, we are in the woods. Are you completely shocked about that? Oh, shit. Oh, man, I wasn't ready for this. I wanted to look around a little more. Oh, my controller's cheesing. Okay, well, let's just do this. Restart checkpoint. I might have to get these collectibles again. Yeah, see, that's the one thing about it, is it doesn't save that. It's batteries. I'll get the manuscript again. I didn't fully search the page.
The night had been one desperate situation.
Thanks. Yeah, see, I missed the hunting rifle. That was an important load. This thing is probably going to be saved for that boss. I mean, if there's a chainsaw coming up. Yeah, like a Leatherface type guy. Exactly. We finna have to save. Okay, I don't want to drop until I know. Alright. I think we're ready to rock now. I think we're officially good to drop. Like I said, I'll save that until we know. Hey, when it does that?
I heard the plane fall.
Oh.
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Okay. Oh my. Can I go inside it? Oh god. Oh god. I didn't know. I thought maybe it would slide off a cliff or something, and then I'm hooped. I saw the arrow on the tree there. I don't know where I haven't seen another one since then though. Let's go this way. Do you think we can climb up there? Oops. What's up, Alan? How's it going? Oh wait, there's something there. I think I had to wait for the thing to break off. There it is. Okay, sorry. That was convenient. Yeah, that's how you know. Whenever you hear the breath that I was talking about, remember? It sounds like some guy's stalking you. That's how you know there's one of those things nearby. Whoa, good thing I didn't walk. I don't think it would have let me walk off. I don't think you can actually drop to your death in this game, but... Alright, give Alan a chance to kind of catch his breath. Oh, come on, bro. Whoa, did they just get cream of the cropped? Oh shit, no, I had flares out. Oh man, I just wasted how many flares? Wow, what a waste. I'm sorry. That's balls. And then they just bonk you. That was some cheese. All right, we're approaching a house. Beautiful. Checkpoint spot, which we could have used. I'm gonna go lurking back over here again. I might, Swifty, I don't know, I haven't decided. When does it come out, do you know? I'm going here because it's telling me to go there. That's the downside about this. It like looks, they might actually hide some collectible in the corner here, but they don't see, like that looked like something, but it's just the way the light reflects off of it. So you're gonna end up just wasting time. Unless of course this is kind of like an arena and you can like battle, you know, the next main boss over here. Again, I'm being thorough. You never know what kind of thermos is out here. Wait, didn't this? If this had a lot of copyrighted stuff, or not copyrighted, but sorry, there's a lot of product placement. You think like Thermos would have sponsored it? Like actually, the like Thermos brand would be sponsoring it, which I wouldn't doubt. Whoops. I was supposed to land on the crates there. We're almost full. Alright, this looks like this will bring us to the top. What the? Oh, I didn't realize I just hit... Oh, I hit one of those sludge spots. Ah, look, this is where one of the manuscript pages is.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Give a counterbalance. There you go. Now we have a quick way down. Ah, there's a manuscript up there. Can I... Wait, hold... Oh, so just simply aiming the light at it, you actually don't have to waste it. Well, that kind of backfired a little. How am I supposed to get up there? Don't need that. It's like we needed that. We had to roll that into the right spot. That'd be funny. Oh, shit. Got me again. Just point the light at it. I suppose I could try jumping. The jumping is kind of weak, though. I'll give it a go. It's not that far, though, so I don't really see why he just simply jumped in. That's all you gotta do. I have a feeling like there's this one. Wait, we just got this one? And then there's one more. So I think this is the main... like all the ones here are on, like, a main track. And anything over past here are, like... You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of extras off the beaten track.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, They hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
So he was saying we have to worry about a chainsaw guy. Wait, is that a crank? Oh, I see a thermos back there. Let's grab that first. Oh, it's more flares. Sorry, it looked like a crank piece, but... Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay, before we check the ladder out, just gonna do a little bit of snooping over here. Don't think there's anything we gotta worry about, though. Saving that hunting rifle ammo. I'll have to use that, though. What does that say? The darkness wears her face. Oh, this is Big Bubba. This Big Bubba! Oh my goodness, he ran right by me. So close. There you go. Honestly, if he'd just fallen off the cliff, that would have made life easy for all of us. More hunting rifle ammo, which is excellent, because I haven't been using the hunting rifle. Maybe I should use it against the big boys. Maybe that's something I should consider. But I just know this could be a boss, and I want to use it against the boss. I gotta see him run up that, like, this steep angle again. Looks really weird. Okay, right here. Just make sure there's nothing over in this area. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Nothing. Okay. Oh God. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it with this. So we have quite a few revolver shots. I haven't received any achievements yet. I feel like some games on the Epic Games Store offer achievement support and some don't. Which is interesting. Because this was an Xbox 360 exclusive for a little while. I don't really recall when it came out on... I don't know if it ever came out on PlayStation 3, though. Time. It's hard to say. That it is. There's the chainsaw guy. Alright, he's got mates too. Of course he's got mates. Get rid of his boys first. These guys are actually kind of weak. Oh, that's a tough one. Look at how much you gotta blind him. Flare it. Oh, we just two-shotted his ass. So it's apparent that the hunting rifle slaps. I think that's safe to say. I was not expecting to drop him so fast, but I mean, I guess he is human after all. He just has a mad darkness in him. That's why he needed more lithium-ion batteries. I could totally understand, though, why there would be product placement back in the day for Energizer. You know, when this game first came out, the batteries you were putting in were Energizers. But it also does... I don't know if it's the right advertisement. Have you noticed that? Because you see how fast these batteries dissipate in the flashlight? How many times you got to replace it? It's like one attack. It's like saying, okay, Energizer, you have the power to take one down, but it only lasts a second. That's how long your batteries last. That's not a good... That's not a very good, you know... I don't know, bro. Just find it funny. It's kind of ironic. I think this is the tip of our area.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
That's the most important thing.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Literally and figuratively. Oh wait, did I open this? I think I went around it, so I might as well. Yeah, see, oh, there's a thermos right here. Which way did I go? I always go around the way you're supposed to go. Anybody in there? No? Is Barry in the truck? He must be. Yeah. I'm just gonna snoop around a little bit. Again, what's it? Okay, that's how you know it's not a coincidence that there's another swing set with a tire swing. Doesn't make any sense.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. Interesting.
Yeah, so I think that was the last page. So we missed one regular page in this chapter. Did you notice that? Only one. God, that sucks. That's the first time we've done that. The rest are kind of like extra. The ones you have to kind of search for a little more. But I think they give you more insight into the future as well. Like, way more future. Not just like your immediate future.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Ah, TV. Is it gonna work?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh, what the? Damn, you little sneaky prick. That guy was stealthed up for sure. I did not. Okay. They were just, the game tried to cheese me there, and I was not having it. Alright, well, I think we needed the garage keys to get him out anyway. So that was, yeah, that was part of the story. So, I think all we have to do now for this chapter is to leave. Bears? Wait, they were saying you can get kills with vehicles. Can I actually drive? Like, am I actually under control here? Oh, snap. I'm driving. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Did I do that? Oh, you're still alive? Okay. Run down. GTA, motherfucker. Yes. They didn't have to do all this, but this is in the game, and I'm happy about it. I'm going to back up because I see a collectible. You got to watch the battery on the truck, too. It works the same way, apparently, because the alternator isn't there to do shit. Apparently, this game defies physics and drains your battery in your truck, even though it started and the alternator's doing its job. You can tell this definitely was a Ford, but they took the badge off the F350. See that? They changed the badge. Just like the Lincoln. Ford, Lincoln, it's all the same company, right? Wu-Tang! Goodbye. Wu-Tang to you too! Hold on. I'm gonna hop out. Wait. I'm not done with this. This is too fun. Let's hop out for a second. Is there anything I can do with the vehicle? Oh, you can actually drive multiple vehicles. Okay. Well, at least in certain segments. I don't think they'd make you get up too much. They're gonna make it pretty straightforward to get where you need to go. Anything with like a light inside it means you could drive it. Got it. All right. Well, I'd rather use the truck right now because it's gonna Wu-Tang. It looks like it has a light bar on the top, obviously, which isn't even turned on. So I don't know why he wouldn't use it. You know what this kind of giving me? Do you remember how there was all these flashlight things? I forget again. I remember I had to think of the name of the game before, and I don't recall it. But it was that Xbox exclusive game, State of Decay. Reminds me of that. Remember, you'd come along to vehicles and they'd have flashing like their hazard lights would be on. That looks like it's a one-way trip. So let's just go back this way really fast. Go off-roading. There's gonna be something here, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. This is all of a sudden kind of open world. Oh Jesus. Oh, you want one more? Oh, there you go. That's a twofer. When it does it really quickly, that's how you know it's only a twofer. Oh god, someone's coming. You can hear them. Quick, 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 quick! Oh, he's kind of glitched. What's up, big guy? I'm gonna get in the vehicle. Go ahead and Wu-Tang my truck. That's not... Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna do amazing amounts of damage to me. See, I don't want to hit the jumps. It wants me to go... Okay. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to go this way. Just get as much ammo as we possibly can. I'm going to stay in the light. Get in the light, bro. Oh, there's one of these anyway. Okay, anything else? How's the truck doing? Does it show like a battery or like, sorry, a life? It's smoking. I think for that reason, I'm gonna take the SUV. I think just because it's smoking, I don't know how much damage it's gonna be able to take anymore. So we'll just drive this way. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh! They're not dead though. How do you e-brake? Is there an e-brake? Oh, shit! No! B is not e-brake. Let's get out. This guy's gonna get it. Okay. There's one guy over there. There's actually a couple, but we don't need him. Don't need him. There's actually... I wish I had jumped. You know what, man? I don't think I could live myself if I didn't hit the jump, so I'm gonna go back around it so I can hit that jump. Yeah, they're like an infinite spawn, so... It's all good. Meant to do it. There's the jump. Hey, he's sticking with me. And I kind of botched it anyway. Oh, man, this thing is in rough shape because of that. I should have just went. The jump was lame. It was not worth it. There's a new whip. Oh, wait, can we take the semi? Bro, if I can drive this truck, I'll be a very happy camper. Oh my god, we got Big Bubba. Oh man, get back in, get back in, get back in, get back in, get back in. Blast him, shine him. Run him down. Let's go. He's back and forth. Oh man, I don't think the vehicle's in a very good shape. Let's just hop out. At least we used it to, you know, for one last thing. I don't think we can actually drive this vehicle. I think it's, yeah, it's too big. That'd be awesome. You just have this giant logging truck that you just run people down with. I see something over there. Yes, there's a page. You ain't searching, you're lurking. So this one, unless this randomly pops up, but I don't think it will. I think it's gonna pop up in the, yeah, the bottom.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Yeah, so I think that's the last page for this level. Oh God! Time to go. We gotta get out of here. I'm going back to the SUV. I know it's kind of busted, but hey, it's better than driving nothing, right? Unless you think it's worth driving back just to... Old and busted. New hotness. Old and busted. New hotness. No? Okay. Now, I did see this, so I'm going to take... Oh, look, there's a thermos. Gotta get my coffee. Let me take a coffee. Again, I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to get all the... Is that where it wants me to go? See, that's what I mean. I don't know. Am I going the way I'm supposed to go? Because knowing my driving, though, in video games, it's going to end up getting my vehicle in very, very, very bad shape. So I'm like, do I go this way? Oh, there's a new vehicle. Oh, is it just going to bring us there anyway? Tell you what, I'll take it. I will take the vehicle. I love how everyone's leaving their keys in here, too. So, shout out to them for that. I did that just because it looked like a gate I could smash through, okay? That one was intentional. Y'all shut up. See, this is probably where we need to go, but I'm gonna go down here. This is the area I could have gone up. It's a checkpoint, remember? So was it just a shortcut? Yeah, I thought that'd be something cool over here. Nothing really worth it. Alright, no worries. Let's get back. So we needed this vehicle anyway. I really don't get the point of that. Just a just a checkpoint zone. Right back where we started. I heard something. Now let me guess, you want me out. I kind of want to do something cool with this. Oh man, I was hoping I could maybe like get it to fall off a cliff. I mean, that would be sick. I mean, it wouldn't be very cash money of me, obviously, but let me just hold on. Let me just go check this out. I don't think there's anything there. I think usually you can tell when there's a... Oh god! No! So it did go off the cliff. I think that's my first death technically. That's why we have checkpoints, though, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, Inferno, I'm familiar with it. I was debating on playing it when it came out, but I ultimately never did play it. There's probably Jack over there. Oh, come on. I don't think there's anything over there. You'd be able to see it. Look this up. Give me this.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I think I'd already been here. I think that's why it's saying this. This is where one of the manuscripts was. I think it's technically the same level as... Yeah, it is. So, makes sense. Oops. Sorry, fam. Back to it. He's telling me to rep the flare gun. I have 5 shots with it. Whoa, hello. Yeah, it knows because there's so many. It's almost like a grenade. Like a grenade launcher to a degree. Like it explodes light and it just disperses the energy. Yeah, this is where that TV was. Yeah, we backtracked. That's what we've done. Okay. There's your checkpoint. A little bit of health there. The tire swing that started it all.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Just write a bogus ending. Just write something stupid like, and everyone lived. Good night. See you later. There you go. That'll get her back. Or you can just write into the ending that he dies. Oh, Barry's like having not a very good time. This is his vehicle. Give me all this look at flares and flare guns. I think 5 is the max, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Alright, brother, can you let me in, or do I have to fight these birds first? Let's go! Who's the next group? Shit! Dodged them. Got him. I was worried it wasn't going to work. I was going to waste a shot. I mean, they're running away. I might have to actually make the shot. Oh, I missed them. I gotta wait for them to attack me. I got one more. Where are they at? I need to... Oh, God. See, the flare itself is going to take a long time. I just wasted how many flares? Got him.
They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Dude, that didn't all sound suspicious.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Who this bitch? Oh God. No. Shh. Sorry guys. Gotta mute you. I'm vibing with this beat, actually. But it's the end of episode 2. Okay. But. Alright, we'll go back to the main menu. Oh, wait, why won't it let me? No. That was weird. Quit the menu. It was saving, though, so there you go. Now we know. Alright, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2 is in the books, Taken. That one obviously took us a little bit longer, but we did take our time with this one. Now, we'll be back after. I'm going to take another break. We're going to take a lunch break, and then I'll be back, and we'll start up episode 3 later on. But like I said, we'll probably get 3 episodes done today, and then I'm going to aim on getting the last 3 episodes done tomorrow. Yes, there are special episodes. Those were DLCs. They're not the same thing as that standalone DLC, but these are like single episodes. I don't even know how long they are, to be honest. I'll have to find out. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for coming. Hopefully I'll see you for part 3 after I come back from lunch. Probably be about an hour-ish, maybe a little more than that. But yeah, I look forward to continuing this game. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you leave a like on it. Comment down below what you're thinking of the game. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'd love to have you come back and finish up the series. Got a lot of games planned this week, so make sure you come back and catch another stream. Make sure post notifications are on with the little bell icon so you don't miss out on anything I put out. Also, don't forget to like and follow my social media pages. Got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Discord. Those are all linked in the description. If you want to get a shirt or hoodie of mine, link in the description. There's also an embedded tool right below this stream. You can check it out and see what I have there, or you can click the link that'll take you to the store itself. Big shout out to all the sponsors of the channel. DX Racer, Bones Coffee, Always Bearded, the Ridge Wallet, and of course, Jinx Custom Controllers. I use all their products every single day, so check them all out. Links in the description for them, and make sure you use my promo code DANQ8000 where applicable to save yourself some money on that. And finally, don't forget to check out the Team 8000 membership program. It does support the page very much, and obviously you get perks for signing up with 2 tiers available, basic and premium. Everybody who signs up will get badges by their name, custom emojis to use in chat, and we are only in need of 6 more before we can unlock the next one. Every time they give you a milestone, you can add more emojis, so we get 6 more members. Doesn't matter if you're basic or the premium, it does count towards that, so just keep that in mind. You also get access to private streams and videos that I do, and priority in open lobbies. If you go that premium route, though, you'll get your own 20% off discount code to use my merch store, as well as entry in the monthly game giveaway, where every month I do a giveaway of premium members only. Put only the premium members in there, draw a random name, that person wins a game of their choice. It's as simple as that. Check that out. Link in the description. There's also a join button below the video and on my main channel page. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully we'll see you in a little bit for episode 3 Ransom. But if I don't see you, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Peace.